Welcome back. Do you feel sometimes like your phone brings nothing but bad news, drama, or stress? If so, get ready for a Tech 180. You have the power to replace doom scrolling with faith scrolling thanks to a revolutionary app. Blessn, that's Blessn, offers a platform to tap into your faith and some encouragement. Personalized messages from pastors, faith-based influencers, artists, right at the palm of your hand. And here to tell us more about the Blessn community is co-founder Gerald Jones. Gerald, thank you and welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, something like this couldn't have come at a better time.
Oh, it's perfect. I mean, I was having such a hard time with social media, and I felt something had to change, and that was the intent behind Blessn.
What was it about social media that kind of unsettled you in different ways?
You know, when I first got into social media, it was during the pandemic, and everything was lighthearted. We were coming together as a community. The entire world was in this thing together, and everybody was just kind of cheering everybody up, trying to have some fun. But over time, it started to get more and more dark, more divisive, and the content really didn't align with my values. So I remember one night I was feeling really anxious from social media. So I called a buddy of mine the next morning, and I was like, we got to change it. We got to, this is our calling. We have to make a change. And that was really the birth of Blessn right there.
That is just incredible. I mean, there are some people who will go, I need a social media detox, or,
right?
I'm going to monitor my length of time, my screen time. But for you to say, you know what, I'm going to introduce something to change it, because if I'm feeling this way, yes, chances are others are too.
Yeah, I really felt my mental health was suffering. And I thought, I have children, and I wanted to create something that generations, we build all these monuments to inspire generations. And I thought we need to do it in the tech world. Build something to inspire others, that uplift each other, and the younger generation can really embrace.
From the movie Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come, and people are coming to Blessn. So once you get the app, what can you see and experience that could have a really good impact on your mood and outlook on life?
Yeah, so Blessn's on the all the app stores, and it works just like all the other social media apps out there. The only difference is we encourage positive and uplifting content, whereas other apps reward like divisive and controversy and negative content. So we want to get away from that. And if you download Blessn, which is 100% free, you'll see like faith leaders, you'll see testimonies. We have professional athletes on there, NBA champions, skateboarders, just all positive, uplifting content. And it's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
I should have led with free. I love free 99,
right.
Gerald. I have to be honest about it. And you get faith-driven. And, and when we say faith, we're not saying that you have to be tied to any one religion. This is a place to go where you can be motivated, essentially. What's the most, motivating video or piece of content that you've seen on the app where you went, you know what, this truly hits home, and I'm glad I started this thing?
Yeah, it's funny. I was a little nervous about being on live TV. And there's actually a rapper on Blessn. So I opened up Blessn. There's a rapper from the D.C. area. Her name is Elizabeth the Sheep. So I hope she's watching. Yes. And she actually made a Blessn rap. So I looked at the rap, and I was just like trying to get my confidence. So that's one thing I used just today, just to kind of build myself up, knowing that like we're doing something special. Somebody went out of their way to make a rap specifically for Blessn. So it made me feel real good.
And you could have said Blessing, but you said Blessn.
Yes.
So how did you come up with the title?
Well, I just wanted to keep it short and kind of hip. I wanted to do something that was like a little different.
I like it. I like it because people do say blessing.
Yes.
You could be blessing as in blessing somebody or receiving a blessing or blessing.
Yeah.
And so I think that is just incredible. So what's next for the app? Do you see any growth opportunities in terms of content or any changes you want to make?
Yeah, we've been developing Blessn for like 3 years. And it's just always evolving. And we even have some updates that are coming in the next couple of weeks where we're going to have like Blessn of the Day, where you can share a positive message with somebody. And you can you can create the Blessn of the Day where it's easy to share. It's always growing and evolving, and the feedback we're getting has been amazing. I mean, it just really took off. In the past 3 months, people have been jumping on Blessn, like thousands of people. Every time I go on there, it's like new faces. I'm like, wow, this is really taking off. And it lets me know that this was needed. This is something that people really wanted.
Is there any particular, demographic that you find are really taking a hold of Blessn?
What I'm really happy about is the younger generation. It's a lot of young people. We have a skateboarder on there. We have like country singers and rappers. It's like these young generation, which I really built this for, was try to reach out to them. They've embraced it already. So they wanted to get away from the doom scrolling and replace it with something uplifting.
And I would think, too, it would encourage people to make more positive content in general. You know, it starts with the Blessn app, and I'm guessing that the vision is for it to grow in real time and in real life in person so that people are kinder to each other.
Yeah, we wanted positivity to go viral, and this is the place.
Yes. Did you trademark that?
I didn't.
Okay, you should. And I'm giving you that for free.
All right,
that advice for free. Before I let you go, Gerald, and I'm so glad that you're here. You shouldn't have been nervous because I think you're doing fantastic.
Thank you.
Here on air. What words of encouragement do you have for somebody right now? I mean, we have things going on politically, economically, everything is changing. What would you say to that person watching who just wants to feel blessed and in spirit right now?
Well, I think the world is such a beautiful place, and sometimes we forget that because we're so caught up in the social media that's pushing this narrative that everybody's divided and it's him against her and he against that. And at a place like Blessn, it's really encouraging one another, and it's a beautiful world. We just need to enjoy it and spread some positivity.
There you got it. And add Blessn.
Yes.
BLESSN for free, wherever you can get apps.
Yes. Please download it for free and give us a nice review.
All right. Sounds good. All of the information is there. I already feel like the energy, it's been good energy all show long, but I definitely feel that the change in the air just having you here. So thanks for that message. Speaking of change in the air, I also have an aroma coming this way from the kitchen. If you've been watching, you know what's coming up.